In the Kitchen with Julia. I'm Rachel Ellis filling in for Julia today, and we want to give you a little look at these Cella set of 2 clear sliding cabinet bins with silicone liners. That's what we're going to be starting off with. If you're just joining us, we have in this show all free shipping and handling as a celebration of our Memorial Day weekend event here at QVC. That's everything on air and online, free shipping and handling this weekend. And we also have 16 items in the Kitchen with Julia that are under $25. Here's one of them. This is a set of 2 clear sliding cabinet bins. So these are going to be sliding out, and they come with these great silicone liners. So this is a way where you can have this in your cabinet and you pull it back and forth so you know exactly what's in there and you can keep organized and you have everything in a sliding drawer. $17.99 gives you not 1 but 2. You get those runners on the base, and you also get the silicone liner, which is antimicrobial, and you can also pop that in the dishwasher if you need to. Your color choices, you'll go just by the antimicrobial liner that we have here. So this one that you're seeing is your Seaport teal option that we have for you, that beautiful teal blue. We'll also show it to you right here on QVC.com. There's your white linen. There's redwood. And here is your glacier gray. It's a $10 savings. First day at this low price, and then the free ship saves you an additional $5.50. So $17.99 for 2. It works out to under $9 a bin. So really easy way to keep yourself organized. Jen Kovich is here, someone who is very organized, far more organized than I am, I would assume, Jen. I try, but I just don't have organizational genes in my body. But I try, and Cella helps for sure, and I have many Cella products at home. They help. This is a really great one because we have that sliding system.
Yes, I love the sliding system. As you see, I'm able to, and I'm actually don't have this secured to my countertop, which is why I'm holding the tracks behind. But look at how easy this glides forwards and backwards. And what I want you to think about is all of the areas in your kitchen. Maybe it's under your kitchen sink with all of those cleaning supplies, the extra brushes, the extra sponges, all of your cleaning, tools and whatnot that you're using, and the chemicals. You want to keep them separated from everything else. But rather than having to kneel down and then dig all the way through to the back, because it never fails that the one sink cleaner that you need is all the way in the back, you keep it in a container like this. And with that track system, it allows you to pull it forward, remove the item that you need, push it back in that cabinet and close the doors. It just makes life so much simpler when you're able to organize items, give them a home. But it's not just a home. It's not just a bin. It's one that easily comes to you, making everything more accessible, right?
Yeah, it's absolutely great. And Jen, so the one that I have here, so are these going to adhere to our cabinets, or do we just place them on the cabinet?
Yeah, so what I love is we give you 2 stick sides. So notice both sides are slightly different. You're going to peel that red tape cover, and then you're actually going to put one side to the bottom of your bin, and then the other you're going to peel and put onto your cabinet bottom. Maybe it's your pantry shelf, if it's inside your refrigerator or even your freezer, Rachel, because these will work in there as well.
Wow.
You can do that.
That's
right.
Great.
You can really organize so many different places, and it doesn't require any tools. So there's nothing to drill or screw into any of your cabinets, so you're not going to cause any damage. And that's what we love too. So it gives you that gliding system so that if it is in your pantry, and maybe you're creating a baking station like you see Rachel has right there, it's just simple. I have all of my rice, all my natural heaven, my hearts of palm, things like that are in smaller bins. But this is what I want to be able to see when I open my pantry. This is what I want to be able to see. It's nice, it's uniformed, it's clean. I know where everything is. Things are not stacked on top of each other. So that when I open my pantry door, because it is a rather small pantry, so I'm really limited on my space, this allows me to keep things upright, keep them organized. Simply pull that out, take out the one that I need, push it right back in, and then I can close that door. But if I may also, I do want to show you, think outside the kitchen. Maybe it's in your bathroom. Look at all of the items that I have here. I have my Dyson hair dryer. I have 2 curling irons. I have all the accessories for my Dyson hair dryer and 2 round brushes. All of it fits in this bin that has that track system ready to go. I can put it in the bottom of my bathroom vanity. I have that silicone liner, which is brilliant because not only is it going to keep all the mess, the hair, the dust, the crumbs, everything in here, but it makes it easy to keep clean.
Yes.
But if you are going to use this maybe for your produce, know that that silicone liner is food grade safe.
Amazing.
It is completely BPA free, but it also has an antimicrobial agent built in that if you do want to go ahead and wash and prep your produce as soon as you get it home from the farmer's market, which I always recommend, that way it's washed and ready to eat, then that way there's no growth of mold or bacteria buildup on that silicone liner and on your produce underneath.
That's great. And Jen, with the silicone liner, I don't know what was in this one, but this one's looking a little dirty. So should I just rinse this out, or could I put this into the dishwasher? There was something dusty in this one.
Yeah. You know what? That's a great question. Pop it in the dishwasher. The silicone liner is completely dishwasher safe, so go ahead and do that. If you just don't want to wait because you're impatient like I am, I'm ready to just put these back in play. So I just go ahead and hand wash them. They're really easy, quick, easy to dry. But let's not forget when it comes to our frozen goods. I mean, I have these sea scallop shells on auto delivery from
Egg Harbor. Those are so good.
They show up all the time. I want to keep them organized. I want to know exactly where they are. I keep them right in the freezer. You can see I already have my rail system. I took my rails off of the system in the freezer so I can show you. But this is how brilliant it is. I use these every single day, and I think so many of us will really appreciate it. And look at the reviews. Our customers are loving these, talking about how much tidier their spaces are.
Yes, it's an easy way to keep tidy for under $18, and you get two of them. So whether it's right next to each other, or whether it's one in the bathroom, one in the kitchen, one in the garage, one in the craft room, one in the kids' room, one in the basement, you have so many different options for where you can use these. I love the idea of freezer because, Jen, I have a long and skinny freezer next to my fridge, and that one just has my shelving system, but on the shelves, things are just stacked precariously. So instead, to have that little file system would make it so much easier.
Yes.
So I think so many people are going to really love these and love the price today for under $9 a bin with that system, the rolling system included, that sliding system. You really can't go wrong with the price. So Jen, thank you so much for stopping in and showing us a little bit more organization. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Rachel.
This is your Glacier Gray option. We have Redwood. There's your Seaport Teal, and finally your white linen. Jen's going to come back in a little bit, and she is bringing us Germac. Now, this is a